welcome back to Star Citizen. So I've been seeing a lot of really good videos of newcomers coming to this game for the first time, and it's really cool to watch. Seeing folks that are coming to this game that probably in the past either talked bad of it or whatever you have, whatever. We all know the rumors. And not fully understanding it until they played it and being absolutely blown away. Which is really cool to see. I mean, it's something that I've been playing for about 4 years, I guess now. A little over 4 years, I think. And it has come a long way since then. Not without its share of bugs, but yeah, welcome aboard the Hermes. A few things I would change on here. I wish I could get rid of those lights right there. They get really annoying, but this is just one of my daily drivers. Let's get
entrance.
Alright, I don't think we're going to have a course today, but we will go have some fun. We are at my home port here in Lorville.
Takeoff complete.
Get my gear up here. And we'll call for the hangar door.
You are cleared for
Landing
liftoff.
gear raised.
Oh good, we're on the light side of the planet, which is good for departure. Should be good enough. Let's go.
Person Dynamics thanks you.
So long, Lorville, the smog city. But it's home, at least for now. There, buddy. Air traffic control is lacking. Let's get a little more speed on here. Let's go to orbit. The main reason I wanted to do this video is just to showcase how cool it is, man. It's awesome. And seeing these guys that are playing it for the first time, just being blown away, stuff that many of us that have been playing for a while already knew and swore by, and for those that have been playing even longer than me, good on you. Oh yeah. Wonderful weather here in Lorville. I enjoy taking the slow way up. It's kind of fun. I I do need to run over to a location to pick up a couple things, so we'll do that. But there's so much that you can do in this game. It's crazy. You know, just flying around is fun, let alone actually doing the missions and salvaging and mining and FPS and bounty hunting if you want to go after the guys that are causing trouble, which is really fun. But my message to newcomers to this game, it really begins with finding a good group to play with. I was pulled into a small org, as we call it, in Star Citizen early on, and without that group, there's things in this game that I probably would have never done, let alone having the ability to have folks that have other ships and things like that that you can go multi-crew on, because this is very much a multi-crew game and continues to get even more so as we have engineering and fires that can break out on your ship. Like, you know, if I'm flying, if this thing catches on fire, like, we're doomed. Here we are, just climbing out to out of atmosphere here. Normally I would just do this in a quantum jump, but it is really fun to do this manually. Because no loading screens here. This is all real universe that you get to go play around in. But yeah, finding a group is critical. Finding some buddies, even if it's just, you know, just 5 or 6 people, that really makes a difference in how much you enjoy this game. And you can absolutely go crazy with the, you know, the ships that you can buy and things like that. But one thing you want to remember is at some point, because this is still in development, there is going to be a wipe. And you want to make sure you can start over and make decent money. Because if you can't, if you start off with something too big, well, you're going to be struggling. Arca 1, that's actually where I need to go. So let's head on over there and grab a couple things. We'll, Alright, so long, Hurston.
Auto drive is now on.
And so many places that you can go to. I mean, I've been playing for 4 years, and there's a ton of places that I have yet to even go to or explore. Mainly because I don't need to or want to, because I'm very much a lawful player. But yeah, risk versus reward does exist. So if you want to find higher value stuff, then you got to take the risks. But you can absolutely be a peaceful player, mostly like myself. I occasionally dabble in some other stuff, but never once been to the jail here, which is great. Some people would say, well, you're missing out. Like, I'm not missing out. I'm good. I've had a few crime stat 1s because of weird bugs and accidents, but you can pay those off usually. Mostly I do hauling, salvage, occasionally mining with the group, and of course sometimes with the group we have to man the battle stations and jump on a turret. One of our bigger ships that we have in the groups are much more fun when you have a group to play with. So you need guys in turrets, go for it. That is really fun gameplay as well. Just running security is really fun. You go rescue down players. Oh, approaching. Arc L1 is a really common refinery station for mining. What me and a few of my buddies typically use, at least in this system.
Quantum drive is now off.
Got a ship over there.
Shields are on.
But this is Arc L1. So one thing I do suggest, folks, if you do fly in other flight sims, absolutely use your hardware. If you use Track IR, it does allow you to set up Track IR to use in the pilot seat only, which is really, that's what I use it for. Allows me to look around and have a little better situational awareness, especially when you're landing in tight places, which is really fun. Because of that, some of the sensors and things that are based on the nose of the ship, or at least the reticle, don't necessarily. You have to line your head up a little bit with those, because if you're looking at it over here, it's not going to scan, obviously. But just something you have to be aware of. Alright, let's see where it's going to give us to park. So I try to fly like I would fly if this was real. You know, I don't try to fly crazy. You know, if somebody was standing behind me and not in a seat, I want to not knock them off their butts, which you can do in this game. Let me just enter my Track IR here. Yeah, let's see if we can get a hanger. See where it's gonna. Oh, how about that? Actually going to give me one on the side I'm at. Extremely rare. I will take that as a win. Especially for video video work here. I like it. Yeah, let's go ahead and get landing gear down.
Landing gear deployed.
Right on the numbers. All right. Let's shut her down here.
Engines are off.
Yeah, let's jump out of the seat here. So, a few sessions ago, I left a bunch of stuff here. Mainly my new crafting bench and some materials that I've collected. I do think... Oh, I didn't bring my tractor beam. Oh well. Oh no, I didn't bring a tractor beam. Well, so much for moving stuff. Let's go to the shop and grab one. I did lose some things as well last session. Go explore the station a little bit. and maybe I'm one of the weird ones, but I can have fun just doing just really basic back and forth trips and exploring planets or just going looking around. Some folks complain about there's nothing to do. If there's nothing to do for you in this game, then you're not trying hard enough, to be honest. There's so much to see and so much that you can go have fun doing. It's just, yeah, it's kind of crazy. But there's the old Hermes. We'll go ahead and store it. I may, because I'll probably end the video here after I get to walk around the station a little bit.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
A few ships here.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Alright, down it goes. Alright. Let's go check out Arc L1. Again, this is nothing that anybody that's played for a while is going to be surprised by. More of me conversation talking about Star Citizen and how it's come. I mean, like right now it's working pretty good. Compared to what it was a few patches ago, it's not bad. Yeah, everybody complains about, oh, it's broken. If you get a bad server, it's terrible. But if you get a really good one, it's amazing. So it's kind of a luck of the draw a little bit. But when you have 600 players potentially on a server, that's it's bound to happen. Nice little view of the nebulosity that we're parked in here. I do recommend, if you haven't done it yet, is to go for a spacewalk. Throw on an exploration suit and just go to one of the docking or pads at a station and just go for a spacewalk around the station. There's some really cool stuff to see. You can see people coming and going. Really fun way to get some really cool atmospherics. Actually, let's go to need to go to refinery. Let's go get my tractor beam. And these are physicalized. Hang on. Loud.
We've been noticing leaks in processing.
And these are physicalized locations. So your elevator, other than the one going to your hangar, which is instanced, but everything else is you're moving around in the shop or in the universe, which is really cool. Max, see if I have them here. Max lift tractor beam. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and grab max lift tractor beam battery. Didn't know we needed a battery. They're always changing something.
Hey, what's up?
Just go
Serious?
grab 2 for now. I'll grab a couple batteries. So I have battery. Alright, so now I have a battery. Don't need any mining hardware. I'm using pretty basic armor today for this video, but alright, let's get back out of here so we can hear me talk.
Forward to billing.
Some people litter. All right. Let's go back to the ship. Well, actually, first things first, let's go to this station here so I can get that tool out. Oops, actually, equip. need to do that. I am going to store you in my backpack. Oh, these are all the things I left here. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. I left a bunch of odd stuff here. Okay, no big deal. We'll do that at the hangar. Oops. That's funny. So currently the sounds are a little funny. Like locational sounds, I guess would be the proper word to use. That's kind of been like that for a while. Send you back down to bring my ship. I could have left the ship there, but it's always better to store it, typically. Not always. Sometimes it just does that, instead of going down the elevator and back up. There's a bug currently that always has the engines on when you load in, which I need to get rid of. We'll go turn the engines off for real quick. But despite the bugs, you know, they're manageable, really.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the work.
All of the bugs are manageable. Compared to how it was 2 years ago, it is very manageable. And now I can... Whoa, what are you doing, Mike? I just want to park you over here. You guys snap to the grid. Yeah, we'll see. I may have to park that again with the power. If I can move all the elevator. Let's see. Oh, select all shown. Here we go. Not sure how these are going to pop up, but I just want to get them off this station here. Some would say this is a box moving simulator, as you'll see here in a moment. Why was there not enough room? I bet there wasn't enough room for it all. Let's, maybe I closed it too soon. Alright, let's go try that again. Let's see what happened here. Oh, is it lower elevator? Oh, I wonder. Select all. Move to elevator. Actually, let's see. I want to try something here. Let's just bring it all up. And for those with the really big haulers, I mean, you're spending some time loading up ships. But that's kind of what it's, you know, it's really a space life simulator. Transfer complete. All right, let's go see if I have. Ah, there they are. Oh, they're little bitty boxes. Oh boy. All right. That's funny. Alright, I think I'm gonna... Let's just leave those here for now. That's gonna take forever. Didn't even see them on the elevator. I think there's supposed to be a way to combine them into bigger boxes. I need to figure that out. I'll do that in another time. Transfer complete. All right. Let's go park the fabricator. This is the new crafting tool that we have now. Which is really cool. I haven't crafted anything yet, but I will try to do something soon. Oops, come on. Ooh, how'd you get stuck? Let's park you back over here. Yeah, that'll do. Actually, that'll do. Alright, I think I'll end the video. Well, I'll fix the bike here in a minute, but I'm going to end the video there. But yeah, Star Citizen is amazing, right? I mean, it's... You can do this all day long if you want something peaceful. Fly these really cool ships around and see some really cool stuff. I mean, I just barely scratched the surface of where you can go. Obviously, that's just one location, but man, it's so much fun to do. Like, you get away from it, which is really cool. Thanks for watching, folks. If you're new to the game, let me know down below what you're doing so far and what starter ship that you started with, and see if you can guess which one I started with, which might surprise you. Thanks for watching.